Okay, folks, this is what a police state does, folks. This is how they defend justify the police state, the powers, the people in power, the the rulers. So the rulers just justify their powers, the police state, and anything that that's wrong with it, they ignore it. Things they put in to just even though they was even though the like we try to correct them, correct the policies, and they still go back and do the same, go back to their old practices. Just the police state, and that's harassing people. And this is Olay interview with the debate with Eric Adams, where she destroys him. This is a short TikTok clip, and she destroys him anyways. The full debate's online. This is from the Breakfast Club. If you want to go see this, check out the Breakfast Club. But this guy gets destroyed. This guy's terrible, and she has a play thing about it. I'm gonna watch it. A video about Eric Adams, the worst mayor in your worst mayor ever. The worst mayor ever. I think it's a title. But this is what the police state does. I mean, and we all are for cops and law, but we're all for a fair justice system for everybody. But what they do now is just more security. It's more about security and more cops, and they're not really doing their job anyways. Supposed to be security, and they're talking about this. He's added more cops. Adams, and now the security the National Guards in the New York City. The governor does that. Get that. What's her name? And even though that crime rate is low, that's low, but it's gone down. And they added added more cops, and added more the National Guard, and just harassing people. I mean, becoming more like a security police. What is a police state? U.S. In some of these cities and towns and states, just there to harass people, black people and other minorities, and just doing this lie about sure there's crime happening, but it's not. There's the stuff is happening about the people getting certain horrendous crimes still happening, but it's gone down. The level crime itself has gone down, and there's all this hysteria about crime, and plus the migrant crisis have done this so-called migrant crisis, not a crisis as you think it is. It's a problem, and they're just and that's why they have this the National Guard, I guess. There's some incidents with the migrants. They killed a cop, or got a cop in the hospital, and they committed some other crimes too, violent crime. But most of them is the women, women and children, most likely. There's some bad apples, but so then all this the hysteria about them, and that's all they want to justify them having more police, and so that's what this is all about. Justify them having more police and more National Guard, But she destroys him in this. Here's the video. Here's what she does to him here. She just destroys him.
Was tasked with ensuring that NYPD is following the law. Conducted an analysis. Conducted an analysis that happened 8 years ago, but they're still here monitoring what you're doing. And they said that you have brought back stop and frisk policies that are worse than they saw even during the Bloomberg era. But more importantly, they analyzed it.
See that he brought back. See, talking about stop and frisk, folks. He brought back stop and frisk in the Bloomberg era, and Bloomberg was terrible. Mr. Bloomberg was terrible. I mean, one of the worst mayors. And this guy's worse than him, probably. And Bellagio got rid of it. Though he had problems, Bellagio wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Bloomberg was terrible. So Bellagio got rid of it. Now Eric brought it back.
I can show you the report is available, and I know it's been available to you because your spokesperson has commented on it. They did an analysis of over 10 precincts, 10 different precincts. It is factual. There's a federal monitor reporting to Judge Keith Swain on it and presenting.
See, he's all documented, so he's just denying it. He's just a freaking. You're just a liar, my friend, sir. You're the one that's lying, Mr. Adams.
They said that, yes, listen, let me finish so you can peel it back. They conducted an analysis of 10 different precincts, and of the stops of 10 different precincts, they found that 97% of them, by the way, of the neighborhood safety teams that were disbanded in 2020 because of their disproportionate abuse against Black and Hispanic people that you revived, they analyzed 10 of those.
See that? There's a committee that was totally, it was a racist committee, whatever. I mean, they got rid of it. I mean, and then he brought it back.
For neighborhood safety teams, and found that they're conducting 97% of their stops on Black and brown people, and a quarter of them are unconstitutional. That's what the federal monitor said.
Wow.
4 years.
That's it, folks. So that's what my next video. That's it, folks. So what do you think of that? She's just she just damaged him on, like nailed him on that. I mean, this guy's terrible, folks. Terrible. Yeah, I'm out.